We now return to Let's Play Lux Delux. As promised, we're going to look at some of the custom maps this time. I've already downloaded a few, but I'll go ahead and open this list up so we can see. Can't really fit this whole window in here. Anyway, so we can go through the various games by all these sorts of categories. Right now I've just got it on top rated, and this Heaven versus Hell was the number one, mostly because it just came out relatively short time ago. I've looked through quite a few of these. I mean, I haven't played them, I just, clicked on them, read their descriptions. There are a lot of, well, a lot of boring stuff, frankly. I mean, it's all historical stuff, of course. A lot of Civil War stuff, American Civil War. Some of the nicer looking maps are actually these AEL and AHL. It's a good start to the video when I can't talk. Of course, the appearance of a map does not necessarily mean that it's going to be a great map. I mean, these are, if we hit the rating and sort them by rating, we can see that only a few of those maps are actually up near the top. But anyway, I did want to actually look at some of the, like the Han Dynasty one. I think I want to play that, but not right now. I've actually downloaded a few, one of which is the Heaven versus Hell map, and I already played through it. It's a long one, and it's kind of a weird map too. I mean, just the theme and the pictures that have been used. I'm going to try something a little bit different. Usually in these starting conditions, I've done the random countries with even armies, but this time I'm going to select the map starting scenario, and I'm going to play the map as the creator apparently intended it. Now, if we look at the thumbnail here, we can see that there are large regions already given out to the players, and so I'm going to assume that this has some effect on the actual gameplay itself. Let's see, we're going to keep everything as is, because why not? Well, actually, yeah. Until I find out what these maps are like. Once we get back to a normal map, maybe I'll bump one of these back up to another medium. But let's play this one. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, I guess the consequence of all of this starting out in the possession of various players means that you go right into the combat, which is a little crazy. Okay, so it looks like as blue, I've been screwed out of territory, and I'm stuck here in the lunar calendar with 150 troops. Now, it's a good thing this opened up, so I have an alley to go down. On the other hand, I could just go sweeping down this way. Green right now is the biggest threat, because it's all grouped together, but the thing is, these are 10 troops separately, which means that they're going to have to move the troops together in order to get a formidable army and oppose me. I could just, if I ran in here, I'm pretty afraid I would just basically destroy everything I had. Running through here would really just be, like, I could take all of this and then sit in this corner, choke it off there, there, and I think probably there. The routes are a little bit weird. I mean, you can only get to areas in a few pathways. We can look at the bonuses here, and there are actually several negative bonuses as well for holding choke points, so not sure how that's going to work out. But yeah, you can tell, I mean, there's a lot going on here, and it's really kind of weird and overwhelming. Anyway, I've got 5 troops. Where am I going to spend them? I guess I can just put it in here, and we will run down here and try to take a lot of yellow stuff. Who has earned stuff? They've all earned 1 card by now. Well, I've got the other option. I mean, green I don't think is going to be it. I'll let everyone else bash themselves against the armies of green. For right now, I think instead I'll just go take what I can from orange or yellow, because, well, I made the color orange, but it looks kind of yellow, while they're busy up there. So where am I going to put these 5, though? I could use them to take a few more bits of territory. Okay, we'll do that. So you are coming with me. Go up under the gates. Now what I could do here is swing back and around, and this is an enclosed area. It's closed off right there. So that's worth 5 for killing the Riddick. I don't recognize that. I mean, I watched the one Riddick movie a long time ago, and I don't even recognize that from it. So I guess we'll just keep going down and get Helm's Deep. Although that puts me... then I have to backtrack to get that, so if I can help it, I'd like to make... I don't know if I could make a huge sweeping... Let's see, if I come circle down around here, do some... no, I'm gonna have to go really weird to get in there, and then I leave myself completely open to everyone else who wants to retake my territory, so let's move on, I guess. I should be paying attention to my numbers just to make sure I'm not really destroying my chances here. I mean, I could go all the way up to here and then just move back. Like, getting rid of that would probably be a good thing first. Actually, let's try that. Yeah, and then I lose a bunch of my own troops, but it saves me a little bit, so I'm okay with that. Let's see, if I go this way, okay. Boy, I'm gonna have enough, but man. Okay, the ancient observatory is now part of mine, and that's the end of that. So let's come back here and let's take a few pieces of territory from green. Now I kind of made a mistake here. I gave green an outlet for that, and they can go down here. So not so good. Not so good, actually. Well, I'm just going to leave it as is then. Well, you know what? Let's actually move this back, because it's going to get taken anyway. Could actually try and consolidate those two. Whatever. Make sure we get this to the front. Now, actually, this was a bad idea. This was actually a very dumb idea, because I've got 56 troops hidden in the back. It's going to take forever to get anywhere. I'm going to have to get them all the way up here. Well, this is a fantastic start. I just hobbled myself for most of the game. Hopefully getting all of this territory will give me a lot of stuff, though. A lot of cards I can utilize. Yeah, purple is abusing my vacancy there, and is coming out of hell. Gonna have to pay close attention. I've actually got a very small army now. I gave away 100 of my troops trying to capture all this stuff. Green has been shifting all of its troops. That's kind of what I was afraid of. Let's see. If I take that, what is my current income? Wow, I'm actually doing very poorly. Probably because of my major mistake here. I'm going to fail this miserably. But, well, that's how it goes. If I could sneak up into there, that'd be great. So let's try that anyway. This is going to be a mess, so let's not try that. And let's move this back this way. Next time I'll try and move up that way, maybe? I can take some of that. Yeah. Otherwise, this isn't going to go very well. Okay, that's a little bit okay there. That's green is expending all of its troops on this side, so I'm okay with that. Well, I want to be able to get in there, but I'm going to use all of my troops to do it. Let's do this. We'll take that tower. It's not so great for me right now. But take it? What? Go? Oh, I had to take the bridge first. The Buddha Bridge. I think I will hang on to the Buddha Bridge. And let's move you guys down there because purple is becoming a nuisance. So I'll save this for... Well, maybe I'll end up having to go backwards too. That could be a pain. Green is going to follow me all the way to the gates. That's 10 more now. Well, let's just keep going. Oh, good. So new mecha is mine. Let's see if I do that. I really kind of want to destroy some of this stuff, but I'm running the risk here of being attacked by purple. Okay. I think... Well, that doesn't really get me anything just sitting here, though. And what is green's income? 30. So they could easily drop a bunch right here and hurt me. I mean, they could do that anywhere, I suppose, but adding that 7... Let's get rid of that 7. I'm imagining that purple is going to come behind me on that one. Let's fortify by moving this troop forward. Get that back up there to the bridge. These 6 are going to have to hold out. You can imagine that this is quite a bit more hectic when these are not already given out. Oh, look at this. Green managed to plow through. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this is going to be a bit tricky. Well, there's no way I could maneuver through to get them. I think I'm going to have to abandon that and just move back for a little bit. We are in some serious trouble here. Okay. Unfortunately, the computer seems more occupied with coming after my territory than with fighting each other over here. I mean, green is a major problem, especially right now. Okay, well, this could all come crashing down. 34. Damn you. So I have to either take one or the other. This could be really problematic. I mean, orange is so scattered out, there's no way I could take it. I think I'm going to have to rush through here and just steal what I can from green, leaving myself completely vulnerable, of course, to purple. I mean, I could just smash it forward and not, you know, I could just take out each of those, but I think we're going to have to break out eventually. So, let's do it. Okay, that lost me way too many. So I'm substantially weaker now. This is not a winning strategy. Okay. Probably would help, actually, if I can let them take this. So I'm not losing the -3. Red right now has... I should actually probably focus on trying to take red out. It's going to be a little late for that, I think. Okay. They're not moving too much. Well, as I say that, this is exactly what I was expecting. We'll have to take it back. Unless I want to try sweeping around here. It seems like that might be a waste. I mean, we're going to let purple get deeper into my territory, and that's just not... I mean, look at this. I can't let that happen. How many left? None. None left. Okay, that was dumb. Well, let's just move to take some of this back then. Because I'm pretty sure I've lost this game. So... I think, first of all, I was at a severe disadvantage. Just because of having no land. I mean, I had 150 troops, but I had no income. You know, I had to go conquer a bunch, which then whittled down my 150 troops, which then, of course, had the knock-on effect of... Damn it. How many cards does red have? Would it be worth going after them? Oh, they got 5. Could I even reach them, though? That's the question. I could take a bunch from orange, but that's not really helpful right now, especially when I've got these bastards on my doorstep. I mean, we're just moving back and forth. We're not getting anywhere. I'm gonna have to break out, though. I don't think I can keep fighting this, so I'm gonna have to break out, and we'll just abandon that. 23. I could take more. We'll sit back here kind of defensively. We may as well move forward on this, as I lose all of my frickin' troops. Could I move forward to that castle, do you think? Let's try it. There we go. Well, that's a start. Okay, here we go. I was really hoping they would move forward a little bit more. It would help me quite a bit to take that. Purple is becoming a little bit of a threat here. They're about to own this territory. Although they don't have any troops to defend it. I mean, really, I could sneak back in behind here and probably clean up. What's their income? 42. Crap. I should really continue to focus on knocking out red and orange. Because if I can do that... Really? I lost 30? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there goes the game. So much for the comeback. I lost 30 troops attacking an undefended castle. This is a problem. My only hope lies in getting all of these guys' territory. If I do that, if I attack this, I might actually be able to do this with a 40. Might. I'm very, very tempted to just sneak back in here and take back what I can from these guys, because that's, you know, I mean, that's 7. And then just move me forward to get to that next time to prepare for taking this. If I could probably actually make it to there. Okay, let's do it. Let's come back and... There we go. Reclaim a little bit of the lost territory. Okay, and then I'll move them up there. So as far as you are concerned, okay, and I'll have a little bit of something in the corner to take care of. Okay, so let's fortify. We'll move you over there, move you over there. I really don't know what I'm going to do with these guys other than just harass and cause mayhem. Actually, let's see if I can get you up here where you're more useful. Alright. Red is that close. Purple is going to be impossible to beat. It's just going to be impossible. I just lost that. That's it. Lose some of your troops. Not like that, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. So much for that plan. Damn it. Okay. Well, yeah. This was not the way to do this. With only 150. I don't know, maybe I should have just gone after these guys and just tried to beat the hell out of them. And would have destroyed myself in the process. Maybe I could have broken through and taken this area up here. I don't know. That income, though, is like the most important part of this. Oh yeah, there's no stopping him now. 83. Fucking ridiculous. There's no way to stop that now. So let's just cause mayhem. Really? Oh, I guess I own that. That's why it's not letting me do that. And I went backwards. Should not have done it that way. Okay. Maybe I can sneak in here. Well, no, they've got 34 troops still. Ridiculous. Well, there's something positive. Maybe I could still do it then. Maybe I could sweep in here. I mean, I'm going to expend a lot against that. Is there another way I could do this? If I go up and come back, I'm going to expend a lot, but not as much as I would attacking this first, but I might not have enough to attack that later on. So let's try this first before we accidentally hand purple the victory. Jesus, did you see how much that took from me? Really, I got nothing from that. Horseshit. Well, it was satisfying nonetheless. For a little while. There's nothing to do now but cry. I wish there was a way to speed this up. I mean, just a little bit, you know? Well, I guess we try and take out what we can of orange here. What did that give me? 90? What could I do with 90? I could come smash purple's face for a little bit. Destroy most of their armies, but with 95, I mean, what am I gonna do, right? So I could come take white. Maybe hold off in the Temple of Poseidon and let these two bash it out? That's not gonna happen. Let's continue on. Well, I would never get down there anyway. I mean, they've got 20. I mean, there's no way I could do it. Well, actually, yeah. Well, okay, let's try it. Because what the hell, right? Just lost 5 income because of that. Let's see if I do... okay, if I come down this way. I should probably take that, so purple doesn't get in behind. Come on. Lost a ton of people. If I do... Okay. Oh my. Now I might be able to do a little bit of damage, actually. In fact, I could probably sweep in here and take that castle. Or I could sweep down here and start taking some of hell from them. I don't want them to consolidate those armies, but I think it'll take them a lot of time to do it. Whereas if I mean, they can't get to me if I just keep going this way. Is there a choke point? There's nowhere to hold the pass. I could try taking green. That would be interesting. I don't think I would succeed in doing it. Not this turn, anyway. Let's see. So I've got 98 there. We'll do something like that, and we'll go this way. So, let's try and take the Temple of Poseidon at least. I could hold the choke point there, but at this point I don't think it is going to benefit me to hold on to a lot of troops. I think what I really want to do is just take as much territory in one sweep as I can, so that they don't have an income the next time. Now, do I want to sneak back this way? Take this? That leaves me stuck there, and I've got to move those troops back out, so I don't think so. Vexing. Because I could split these troops at that point. Alright, let's do it. Okay, how many do I want to split? 23 can probably do it. I would hope. Okay, so now we've got 11, I've got to move out of there. I really don't know why I've left all this alone. I can take a bit more of that and try and choke it there. So let's see, how do I do that? Okay. I own that. Okay. I've only got 11 troops left there. I think I'll hold on to it. What I should probably do is sweep through here and take all of this that I can, so that green doesn't cause me grief. I mean, they still can if I let them get there, and purple can as well. Green could still come up that way, though. Can I take this with 25? Even 30, maybe? A lighthouse. This is actually sort of a... Actually, that would be the choke point. Let's see. If I dedicate 5 to that... Come on. So 20, and then we'll have 23 there. Let's see if I can't take this lighthouse. Good. Now, I want you guys to come down here and see if we can't take this castle. Now, yeah, that's a dead end point there. Dang it. I've run out of a lot of troops, and this is probably going to come back. I mean, they're probably going to sneak this around on me. Okay. So let's try this trick. Dang it. Now we'll just bring as many guys in here as possible, and they're all stuck there, so... Okay. We're gonna also try that trick with this. Okay. And as far as you guys are concerned, well, we gotta keep bringing more, actually. We'll just keep moving them forward. Gotta get you guys forward. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Okay. Well, green is effectively neutralized, so the problem is gonna be Caesar next turn. Let's see how they screw me over. Look at that, at 111. Just all the way. All the fucking way. So I need to take green, if I can. Which probably isn't going to happen this time. Because I was using cards to make my massive army last time. Oh, damn it. So here we are again. Oh, frick. Well, let's just take what we can for as long as we can. If I could get down to hell, that might be okay. Not quite what I meant to do there. Good idea, bad idea? Probably a bad idea, I would say. Really? So they're stuck there. You know what? I'm gonna let that sit. Better to be defensible there. And should I just keep these guys in the temple? I mean, what else are they doing, right? But if I move them out, I have a better chance of using them for something more. I mean, that's actually a choke point right there. Move these guys forward. There's no point to do anything with you. End that turn. Let's look at that income. They have double my income. So there's just no way. I mean, at this point, all the major gains are gone. Even though I just got 45 people, I mean, what am I going to do with that, right? Sweep it up there and just, I don't even know. I mean, we got 60 just sitting here, for one thing. Gonna be a very long episode, this one. Yep. Just bash forward there. Okay, that helps a lot. Getting purple out of that is good. In fact, doing that there would also be good. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm pretty okay with just calling this quits, actually. I mean, you can see, really, just this whole map is so insane. 110 people? I mean, what am I going to do with that? Retaking anything is going to just completely wipe it out. I now actually have a bigger income than the other two. Caesar has 261 people, though. Yeah, I'm pretty ready to call this one quits. Because I really can't see, I mean, unless I just absolutely wipe someone out. And, I mean, these guys are stuck in there forever, so I don't see how that's going to happen. I'd have to sweep up in here, take a large chunk of their territory from that. If I did 18 there, let's see, 18 there. And then we'll just put in a bunch here. Well, let's try taking the gatekeep. No, let's not do that just yet. Let's put it here. Okay. If I do this right, okay. Now that could be a problem. I think I will let them have it. Okay. These choke points here, pathways, are unfortunately... Okay, that's going to help. Negative. You know, owning that is going to give me a -6, so I think I'll hold off on completely owning it. Come on. Well, shit. That used up all of that. I guess now all I have to do is fortify. Where I can. Can we take that? We took it, but can't hold it. Okay, fortifying. Might want to move that back. Well, these guys can meet up there, that's good. And I'll have a little bit of force back here. What's the income like now? Okay, overwhelmingly in my favor. Doesn't mean much, though. Oh boy. I'm glad he's actually got this tied up back here, but he can easily plop one down there and break out again, so... Here we go. There, just like I said, 110 people come smashing through. I don't know what attacking green would do for me either. I guess I could try it. I mean, I could just sit here and focus on taking green. This game isn't going anywhere. This game is not going anywhere. Come on. Don't know why I did that, really, because now I'm stuck again. But it's not like I was going to win anyway, right? Okay. Well, I could climb back up here and take a bunch of that, now that all of his troops are down this way. If I did... $20 there. Not really useful to take the negatives. but I am helping myself a little bit. Okay, managed to get the killing fields. At great cost of life. Yeah. So this will be short-lived, I'm sure. Although, you know, I am actually, in the seesaw battle of things, I am actually pushing quite a bit. I mean, as far as income's concerned, yeah, I'm totally dominating here. What I have to be careful of is giving green away to purple. In fact, I could probably take green out right now, because they've only got a few, and then I could move up into the castle. So if I can give you... Look at this, I mean the army is just what's killing me here. You can do this with 12, and can you do this with 24? Arbitrary numbers, all of them. This needs to be taken back, so we have the killing field bonus. So let's give this 22, and then we could take this with 100, maybe? I'd really like to have as much. Can we do this with 10? And then I'll give you this, okay. There we go. Yeah, okay. So now what? Use this to dominate one of their... I mean, if I obliterated some of their army, that would probably be a better choice. I could do that with 60, do you think? So you can do the clicking, you know, the one clicking, I gave too much, and then you can do the right clicking to drop all of them. I wish there was a way to just do a specified number. Okay, we own the killing fields again. It would be nice to be able to get these guys out. Okay, how many did we lose? Not as much as I was afraid of, so that's good. We can still come in here, do some stuff. Yeah, we'll never make it to that. Could you make it all the way down here? Yes, the road to ruin is mine. We need to neutralize this whole area, though, so we don't have problems. I had actually hoped to get those first, and my god. Well, let's see what we can do there. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think I can take all of that. And I just lost all of those troops, so that was not wise. That was intended. This is another unwise move because I needed troops to get up there. You know what, I think I'm going to try and get some of those up there anyway, and then I can always reinforce that. Can you actually take that castle? Yes. Okay, this might actually work out. Income is massive. They won't be able to retaliate. Okay. I'm not going to bother with those ones. Those are too far out of the way to make a difference. You have to go up there, even though that's now got me completely blocked off in places I don't want to be blocked off. Let's try this. 80. How the fuck did he get 80? And now he's just causing problems. Now he's just being a bastard. 200! I could drop 100 on each. Probably clear up the whole frickin' place. We'd have to take this out first, though. We're looking at these two right here. If I sent... I mean, what would it take? I can probably take that with 2. What am I thinking? We've got to take that still. But we've got to take out pretty much everyone up here. So it's going to take 100 over this, at least. I mean, I want these guys to be very successful at this. So 80 right there, do you think? How many would it take to sweep up that way? And all the way around? 30, do you think? Give 35? I don't know. Be pretty low by then. 100 and... I mean, when we get this way, we're going to come back and around, which is going to leave a lot of my forces. Actually, yeah, that's not a great idea. Not a good idea, Gaz, because then we'd get all the way up here. We'd be able to come back and around. Ah, that's what I should be doing. So I kind of wasted this, but let's try it this way instead. Now here we are. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Now, I did make a little bit of a blunder here and leave that completely unprotected, so we'll have to sweep up there. Unfortunately, only one gets to go because I'm not leaving enough of a pathway to get up there. They're not going to be able to share the path. So they're going to have to go... Okay. Come on. What the fuck? No, I want these guys. I can't get there. Oh, because this is what the can. Ah, frick. Well, we're very close. I might just want to go destroy their troops rather than. And then if I can make it, I'll sweep back down. Or not. Okay. Well, that's about as good as I can do right now. Yeah, I've kind of... This is going to come back and bite me real quick. Real quick. I would like to get these 30 guys up there, though. I mean, that's kind of a nuisance not having that. I'll try and get these guys up here. They're not going to make it. I mean, really, that's kind of a waste, too. I shouldn't be doing that. I should just have a separate army ready to go there. Okay, well, let's see what this brings. Okay, okay, that's much better. That's much better. 200 men. If I dropped 100 there and 100 here, I could probably take this. Wouldn't even need to do 100. 60 is probably enough, don't you think? Here it goes. I can't believe I pulled this out. And finally. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a very, very long... I mean, to be fair though, when I played this the previous time and had it all random, completely random, it took even longer because like it just took forever to get anywhere, and then you'd get a little patch of something and then someone would sweep in and take it back from you, and so it took a while to get going. This was made difficult by the fact that I had no income to begin with. I had just the army that I spent almost in that first turn. But it worked out. it worked out, and I think it worked out because right at the end there, green and purple started to fight a little bit. I mean, green, you know, looking at the statistics, green had no reason to still be in the game. I mean, they had no income and a very small army. They just had a lot of territory. And purple, for some reason, I mean, if purple hadn't stuck 60 guys in that citadel and messed up that way, it would have been a lot harder. And I made it a little bit harder on myself as well, because I did stuff like that where I just left guys in the middle. I mean, well, it was at the beginning, right, when I had that huge army there, and then they got stuck because they couldn't go anywhere. That really bit me, and I knew it would. Anyway, I won! So, we'll look at another map next time.